What's good, y'all? Back again with another video. Yeah, man, we got some more news from last night, so I wanted to catch y'all up. Just bring y'all to it. Blazers and Derrick Jones agreed to a 2-year deal worth $19 million. Um, he didn't really play, especially in the finals, but he got paid for waiting the regular season, high flying, going crazy, dunking. But Derrick Jones, good for Portland, get some athleticism for them. Tough loss for the Heat, but I don't think he'll really too mind about that. But anyway, to some more news. So Derrick Jones to Blazers. John Wall, yes, you guys didn't know, repeatedly seeking trade out of Washington. So you guys know there's a rumor talking about Westbrook and John Wall swap. Eh, I like John Wall, but I think he always want to stay in Washington. But I think they also talked about how the Blazers want to build around Bradley Beal and not really John Wall. So I think likely John Wall, he wants to leave. So whoever gets John Wall, man, is still getting, but we'll see. We don't know how John Wall is going to be after his injury he had, which I think he missed probably a year and a half. So it'd be interesting to see where John Wall goes. Where's the sign Robin Lopez? Just a veteran, big, not really too much. Clippers, they do something last night. Yes, they lost Montrezl Harrell, and they lost JaMychal Green. But they did resign Marcus Morris to a 4 years, $64 million deal. That gives him, he's likely going to be the starting four. Pat Beverly, Paul George, Kawhi, Mook Morris, and Zubac. So let's see what else they do. Like I said, they did lose Montrezl Harrell. They did lose JaMychal Green. So it gives them some 3-point shooting and toughness. So it's good for the Clippers to bring Marcus Morris back. Pistons starts to waive Detman and Magruder. Not really too much about that. Also, you guys didn't know, Cantor did go back to Portland, so from the Boston. And then, yes, the Rockets did sign Christian Wood. It's exchange for a sign and trade. They would get second-round pick. It would add even more protections to their first pick they sent to the Rockets. So 3-year, $41 million deal. They get some shooting. Probably one of the top bigs in this free agent class this summer. Like I said, this free agent class isn't really that great, but Christian Wood got his money, 3 or 4 million, and he's headed to the Rockets with Jordan Westbrook and James Harden. Justin Holiday agrees to a 3-year contract with the Pacers. Some shooting, some defense, 3 years, $18 million. That's good to see. James Ennis comes back. Jakob Pearl's getting paid 3 years, $27 million to average 5.6 points and 5.7 rebounds. It's about $9 million a year. He is getting paid. I know there was something talking about he's getting paid compared to over NFL players, but Jakob Pearl agrees to a 3-year deal with the Spurs, so we'll see how that is. Bucks, we signed Pat Connaughton, not anything too much. And also one of the trades from last night, 3-team trade. James Johnson goes from Oklahoma to Dallas, and Delon Wright goes from Dallas to Detroit. The Thunder will get Trevor Ariza from the Pistons. I think he's his 3rd time getting traded. Justin Jackson from the Mavericks. I think he's going to the Thunder as well. And then, some draft picks Thunder always get. So it's a little minor trade. Nothing really too big with my trade. This right here, Steven Adams is going to the Pelicans. Lonzo, Steven Adams, Zion, Brandon Ingram likely. It's not a bad team, but they need a big man. They already lost Derek Favors. Steven Adams helps him down low, give him some power, give him some bruise. Steven Adams, one of the toughest dudes in the league. So Steven Adams headed to the Pelicans, and that Thunder team from years ago. No Ibaka, no Durant, no Westbrook, and now no Steven Adams. So I think the main guy there is Andre Roberson. That you see here, the Nuggets they signed Michael Grant to a 2-year, $15 million deal. Second year being a player option, so you likely know he'll likely opt in. So yeah, Clippers they lose another shooter, Michael Green. He goes to Denver. So we'll see about Paul Millsap if he comes back. But that's really it regarding the news. And then Michael Carter Williams resigns back to the Magic. So yeah, that's really it regarding the news. If you guys enjoyed it, you guys don't forget to like and sub. And I'll see you guys later, man.